All right. I see my circle is on. Good evening. This is Dale Lamb with Gardner Webb University. This is the MELS 605 Town Hall. I don't know how many instructors we've got with us. I see Dr. Stedman's here. Let's see who else we might have. There's Dr. Robertson. He's on the mend. There's Dr. Todd. So welcome to them. If we've got anybody else, thank you for coming. I sent you out with the reminder announcement tonight. I sent you out an agenda for the evening, and we'll jump right in. Thursday, June 14th is the last day to apply for graduation. Now, everybody has to apply, even if you're in the add-on licensure program. The difference is if you're in the add-on licensure program, you don't have to pay the graduation fee, but you still have to apply to graduate. So to apply for graduation, you go to Web Connect. That's just sign into your Gardner Web account. Home Looking Glass. Go to academic information. You're going to have one that says apply for graduation. Just click on that and follow the directions. Now, if you don't get this done by Thursday, there's going to be problems. So make sure that if you haven't already done it, to go in and do that. Now, for you add-on license folks, graduation is Saturday, August the 4th. Time to be announced. Add-on licensure students, you don't participate in the ceremony in the gym, but you are invited to the reception at Tucker Center. I will have certificates. If you don't come, I'll mail them to you just like we do diplomas. I've started having Justin certificates. They're actually pretty nice. All right. So anybody have any questions about graduation? You have to apply. I always get a question, do I have to come? No, you don't have to come. They want you to, but if you don't show up, they won't. Your name will be in the program. They won't read your name at graduation because you're not there to walk across the stage, and they will mail you your diploma. Same way with add-on licensure people. I'll mail you your certificates. Pretty neat looking one, by the way. We've had one made that looks like the diploma from Jostens.
Dress, but
All right.
Dr.
Let me go in. Dr. Stedman. Dr. Stedman, can you mute everybody?
I will.
All right. All right. Now let's talk about deadlines. The first soft deadline for submitting the 6 evidences, that's the...
I muted you too.
So, all right, I'm unmuted.
Okay.
All right. The first soft deadline for submitting the 6 evidences is task stream is July 1. That's a Sunday. Try to have them all in by Sunday night. So if we have to send any back, this will allow time for revision if necessary. So what I'm trying to get you to understand is between now and July 1, you need to be working on your 6 evidences. If you can do more than that, that's fine. But that's your focus between now and then. And then the next 14 days or 2 weeks, you should focus on making sure that you have finished your competency folio, your School of Ed dispositions, which you can file at any time, your competency analysis, which you can click through at any time. So the hard deadline, because at 9 o'clock on Monday, July 16th, I have to have all the names of everybody who's going to graduate and get a license to the registrar, Ms. Gates, so she can send their names to Jostens to have everything printed for the programs, the diplomas, and their certificates. That's going to happen at Monday morning at 9 o'clock. So everything's got to be in there. If you miss that deadline, then you're going to have to wait till next time to graduate. You'll have to pay a $6.99 fee. So make sure you understand everything's due by July 15th. That includes all 6 of the evidences. the School of Ed dispositions, the competency analysis. Remember, you don't have to write anything in this round of competency analysis. It's just a click through. Your internship logs all have to be in there for evaluation in the DRF portfolio, and that's 80 hours per semester for each semester you're in the program. And you have to upload your completed competency folio. You have to have 3 artifact proofs for each competency, and that's communication down through visionary. Let's look at that. All right, so here's a 2017 competency folio. You start with communication and you add 3 for each of these until you get down to visionary. You do not have to do anything for digital learning competencies or for internship logs here. Okay, it's communication through visionary. If you want to request comments on your log, you can request comments, but at this point, there's no need for comments. When you get all your logs done, upload them in your DRF portfolio and submit them for evaluation. So let's look at, for example, let me get out of that, and let's look at, let's see. So that would be spring 17. Regular, this is what your DRF looks like. You've got 605, you've got the SOP due, School of Ed dispositions, competency analysis, competency folio, and your intern log, just as I told you. That's what you have available. That's what you have due. Now, you folks who are add-ons, you got to finish your CAP as well as the SOP and the same things. Now, once you get your competency folio completed, you got to bring it over here to your DRF portfolio to get it evaluated. Don't hit share or publish. That won't do anything except make me mad. You got to bring it over here to get it evaluated. So I'm going to walk you through that. I've also got a video. I actually, on the agenda that I sent you tonight, I put the link on there to the video so I can bore you twice. It's only 2.5 minutes long. But I'm going to go through this fairly quickly but you've got a video of 2.5 minutes that shows you how to do that. So you click on Final Competency Folio, and let me move this out of the way. You go to Attachments. You attach an artifact created in TaskStream, a lesson, folio, etc. Select category. You're going to do Web Folio. Select Work, Competencies 2017. Add File. And guess what it will do? It will bring it up. Save and return. And then I submit my work. And there you go. That's how you submit your competency folio. Now, if that was too fast for you, I've got a 2.5 minute video where I talk slower. So hopefully one or the others of these, you will get this and you will get that done. The main thing is get all your competency proofs in there. One more reminder on competency proofs in there. I don't want you to write anything. I want things. I want screenshots. I want videos. I want links. I want screenshots. I want pictures from your phone. I want agendas. I want minutes. I want pamphlets from parent night. I want things that you generated from doing the work. Evidence, according to the state of North and South Carolina, within principal evaluation, an evidence, this is how you'll be evaluated. An evidence is a written narrative of what you did. An artifact is a product that was generated by doing the work. So when you are evaluated as assistant principal or principal, you're evaluated on evidence artifacts. They can't take an instrument into your classroom and rate you on your teaching because you don't have a classroom. You have evidence artifacts are the way that you are evaluated as a school administrator. Evidence, you have to write down what you did, and then artifacts, you have to show them proof that it generated what you said it did. That's what we're teaching you to do with the competency folio. So back to our list of things. We've covered graduation. We've covered the soft deadline on the 6 evidence artifacts because those have to be evaluated or sent back for revision. We've talked about the final deadline is July 15th, that's Sunday, because Monday morning is the drop dead deadline at 9 o'clock. The list has to be in. You've got to do all 6 of your evidences, your dispositions, competency analysis, internship logs, 80 per, uploading your completed competency folio. I just ran you through that. And here's the link if you don't remember what I just told you. Now, graduation is Saturday, August the 4th. Time will be announced. It's either 10, 3, or 7. Don't know yet. I'll put that out shortly, but when you get the graduation notice, it'll have that time. Regardless of the time, immediately following, we have a reception up in Tucker. All of you add-on licensure folks are invited to come to that. Now, so you understand the next 2 weeks until July 1st, 2.5 weeks, you need to be working on your evidence artifacts. Then the 2 weeks after that, you need to be working on, till the 15th, you need to be working on all the other things, your competency folio and that. And then when the 15th arrives, you need to make sure that you catch up and get everything put in your Blackboard shell. I should have put that one last. Don't neglect your 605 classwork in Blackboard. You have 2 weeks to catch up after the task string final deadline. Try to stay caught up, but if you don't, it's not the end of the world. You've got 2 weeks after all this is done to catch all that stuff up, but you got to put all these things in your Blackboard shell for your class to make sure you get your class grade. I had one student from Rocky Mount. He burned the midnight oil all summer getting caught up on his evidence artifacts and forgot to do his class, and he got a C in his class and didn't get to graduate anyway. So don't be that guy or that gal. Don't forget about your class, your 605 class. Make sure you get that done. All right. Now, I will send you this video, so if you have any questions, you already have the agenda. I sent it via email today. If I can, I'll attach it to the email that I send you tonight that has the video of what we've just done. I'm going to send you that video link. Well, you'll have it in this, so it'll be there. All right. Now, I think that's everything that we need to remind you of.
Dr. Lamb, Lauren Hayes asked a question. If you'll check that, please.
What I'm doing.
Okay.
Yes is the answer to the question.
Okay.
Should I read the question? All right. For the competencies, is it sufficient to upload final evidence as proof? For example, can we upload the AppSell final as proof of our communication competency? Yes, you can. That's a thing. It is an artifact. The apply to graduate link is working, and I know it's not mine as I'm on town hall. Does anybody know if this is a known issue? No. We've had a storm last night and things were crashed, and Banner was down all day till about 3:30 this afternoon. Try back tomorrow, and if it doesn't work, email me. Email me if it doesn't work and you need to get in, email me and I'll call the registrar, see what the deal is. But yeah, we had a storm warning last night. We had a bad storm at 9:40 here. It knocked everything out. They got it restored for a few minutes this morning, and they took Banner down all day, and it just came back at 3:30. So if you've been having problems, that's why. All right, everybody knows how to upload their work in test stream. Stay on point with that. I don't believe I have anything else. The faculty members that are with me tonight, any of you have anything, we'll unmute you. If you have anything that you would like to add, since you folks have these folks in class, anybody have anything they'd like to add tonight? Stedman?
No. Nadej asked the question. Nadej, wait until the next time.
Okay. All right. It's good to see you all again this evening. See, who's that? Okay, that was Carol. Okay. Dee, it's good to see you, everybody. There's Dr. Talent. Dr. Sanders, thank you for joining us. Thank you for keeping up with all these folks. I think we're going to be good to go. There's Kendra. There's Jen. All right. I believe we're good. All right, I'm going to sign off now. Let's see, one more thing here. Last question of the evening. My 15 minutes is up. All right, bye-bye. Everybody have a good week. You need me, holler, email. I'll be back in touch with you soon. Everybody have a good week.
Okay, thank you.
Bye-bye.